Now guys, in this video we're talking about the bro split and why it's the best split for natural lifters. If you're a natural bodybuilder, you're asking yourself what split you should follow. Well, this video is for you. Listen till the end, alright? And you'll understand the logic behind it, alright? So, let's start by saying my variation of the bro split is a little bit different. It's basically on a 4-day split. Day 1 I will do chest and triceps. The focus is on chest. Day 2, back and biceps. Day 3, I'll do shoulders and a bit of arms. And day 4, I'll do legs. Alright, so every single workout, the focus is on a big muscle group. So day 1, the focus is on chest. Alright, I'll do 90% of chest. Day 2, the focus is on back. That's the big muscle group where we're putting all of our focus. Day 3 is on shoulders. And I'll tell you why I decided to dedicate a whole day to shoulders. Basically, natural lifters, we have a weak time bringing up our shoulders. Someone that is on PEDs, they can't get away with doing a push-pull legs because they'll mix their shoulders with their chest because the PEDs help them kind of bring up that 3D look on their shoulders, right? We see it on a lot of enhanced lifters. They have crazy, very good looking shoulders that have this 3D look, but as naturals, it's hard for us to bring up our shoulders. Most of naturals lifters, we don't have those round shoulders and we really gotta give them even more effort and more attention. And that's why I decided to do a whole day, basically the day 3 of my split, which will be mostly shoulders. I do finish with a bit of arms, I'll talk about this later. And day 4 is, the focus is on legs, quads and hamstrings. Alright, so the whole workout is for the lower body. Now, a push-pull legs, alright, we will be combining many muscle groups. Let's say a push-pull legs, day 1, you'll be doing chest, shoulders, and triceps. If you're a natural lifter, alright, you don't have as much endurance, you don't have as much energy in you to do many muscle groups, and chances are after you did your big muscle group, which is chest, and you did it efficiently, you basically got your chest to failure, you'll be drained out after that, alright? There's no way that you'll have enough energy to do your overhead presses and your side raises and all your shoulder workout. Maybe you will be halfway doing it and just basically not giving it all your energy, but after your chest workout, if you hit your chest well, alright, you will barely have any more energy left in the tank, and that's why I'll just finish with 3-4 sets of triceps extension. Same thing for the back, alright? If you did your back correctly, which is a huge muscle group, alright, your lats, your upper back, your rhomboids, you worked all that back area, you worked it well, you'll be so drained right after that you will barely can do a little bit of biceps and you'll be done. Alright, so that is why I dedicate a whole day for each big muscle group. And shoulders that are not so big, they still get their day because, like I said, as natural lifters, the shoulders are always a weakness. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, arms. How do I train arms? People would compliment me for my arms, but truth be told, I don't do a lot of volume for arms because we're doing arms in a secondary when we're pushing or when we're pulling, where I'm doing my chest or my shoulders or my back. All I need to do at the end of my big workouts is a couple sets of biceps, let's say after my back, a couple sets of tricep push down, and that will help to bring my arms to failure. Alright, arms don't need a lot of volume, they work better with more frequency and basically just getting your sets to failure, pumping some good blood in there, but you're getting a lot of indirect work from all the presses and the pulling that you're doing. Alright, now it's important that we hit each muscle twice every 8 days. That's what studies would suggest, that twice every 8 days. And that is why I take no days off. So basically I do a 4-day split and I keep repeating. I take no days off, but not every single day is super intense. So you can train 7 days a week, but what you shouldn't do is doing PRs and maxing out every day, because that's when you will be overtaxing your nervous system, alright? But going to the gym and lifting weight and working that muscle group every single, you work a different muscle group and you go to the gym every single day is not an issue, alright? It's the opposite. It will actually help you. It will actually help you recover faster. You get blood in the area, you're moving, you feel better, you lower your stress, and you just keep on growing, alright? And your body gets used to it. I've been training 7 days a week for over 4 or 5 years, and trust me, I've never felt better, alright? It's not as if I'm overtraining. I can tell when I'm overtraining, and it's more the effect that it's having on my nervous system. I would get anxious, I would get super stressed, and many other things, but that's not the case. Alright, so you gotta also know how to listen to your body. But for the training split, The push-pull legs, I'm not a big fan, just because I said combining shoulders and chest is not ideal, because you'll be just drained after doing your chest. Some people will do the Arnold split. I think he combines back and chest. Back and chest, two huge muscle groups. It could get away for Arnold, someone that is super genetically blessed, or someone on PEDs, but for you that is natural, you just cannot combine two big muscle groups. All right, if you want to make sure that you're training efficiently and getting that big, one of the big muscle group to failure, you'll be drained. You'll be drained and you wouldn't be able to do your back. Can you imagine? Just my back takes me an hour to really get to failure. Imagine I'm doing chest and back. I would need 2 hours of very intense training and just pushing every single set. I'll be drained, and that's how you'll overtrain. All right, that's why I love the bro split. One big muscle group a day, all right, with one small like arm. So you can, I basically add arms like a little bit of salt you put on your food, you know what I mean? So it's just a little bit of extra, but the focus, 90% of the workout is on that big muscle group. My chest, today I did chest and triceps. 95% of the time was chest. I finished with 5 sets of triceps push down, and that was it. All right, so one muscle group at a time, but I keep my frequency high. All right, 6 to 7 workouts a week. Yes, I don't take days off, but if you want to, you can do 6 workouts a week, but keep the frequency high, and in that way you can just do one muscle group. You let your body recover, you don't overdo it at the gym, you don't do 2 big muscle groups at the gym, and in that way you will keep progressing and you will give the attention to each single muscle group as you should. You know, you put all your energy there every single workout you go. So that's what I realized worked best. Okay, that's the training split that I'm following now. Let me guys know what you think, but I really believe this is the best training split for naturals. All right, someone that is enhanced, they can get away with doing full body every single day. It doesn't matter. All right, they can get away with just going to the gym and doing a shoulder press and then a leg extension and then a lateral raise and then a pull up and then just winging it, because the PEDs are mainly helping them grow. All right, but for us, our only way to grow is making sure we're pushing ourselves at the gym, making sure our diet is on point and our recovery is on point. All right, and we gotta make sure that everything is kind of calculated and we're nailing it on every aspect. That's it for this video. Give it a try. Give my split a try and let me know. All right, I'll repeat: day 1 chest and triceps, day 2 back and biceps, day 3 shoulders and arms. Again, even after my shoulders, the arms, I just do a little bit of pumping. I will do them on a superset on the day 3 because I'm doing shoulders and arms. I love having this area pumped. So I will finish my shoulder and then superset biceps, triceps, 3-4 set, and that's it. Day 4 legs and repeat. All right, in that way I'm giving also each big muscle group 3 days to recover in between, which is perfect. All right, so that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you liked it. I'll see you soon. Ciao. Don't forget to leave a comment and a like and subscribe.